What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. Hope everybody's doing well out there on this Wednesday. I'm doing real good myself. Uh, I got a couple of videos actually, and what they're going to entail is basically white male inferiority. You understand? Covered up by brandishing weapons that I'm telling you right now is actually militia style or military style weaponry that no civilian should even have their hands on. Okay, but this particular first video right here entails about the Orlando police is searching for this man right here who pulled a gun on a shopper. I don't know exactly what words were said between these two that sparked this one in the white hat to pull a gun. But this is basically what a lot of weaklings are doing with guns. And then these guns right here should be taken away from these weaklings. There's a time and a place for pulling a gun, but I don't think this particular situation needed for that to happen. But check this video out. It doesn't have any sound to it, so. Right away. See, that's his strength right here. He's a weakling. Little SpongeBob built, made up looking motherfucker. See, that's his little power right there. You take that from him, he's nothing. These are your terrorists right here. So see, don't be surprised as you're out going about, your own business, in society, when you go in your local grocery stores, restaurants, wherever you go, filling stations, that you're going to run into, this white male inferiority. You know what I mean? And then, as in this case right here, says here anti-lockdown protesters carry weapons into the North Carolina subway. All right, and I'm telling you, now these wannabe GI Joes right here, little bad built GI Joes running around with rocket launchers, which no civilian should have their hands on. What the fuck are you going to do with that? This is a direct threat to the government statute in itself. This is actually a 50 cal. And this little short man, I'm telling you, there's no way he can fire this fucker without, you got to be braced to shoot something like this, 50 cal, okay? And he's sitting with a shotgun beside him, face covered. There's another one, face covered. And he's got a collapse like assault style rifle, And like I said, basically what it all boils down to is white male inferiority, inferior complex, basically. You see? Now let's get into this story right here. It says that North Carolina subway footlongs were no match for a group of high caliber customers who walked in with an arsenal of long weapons as they protested the state's stay-at-home order, according to a report. The armed to the teeth group walked through the streets of Raleigh on Saturday afternoon on the first full day of the state's phase 1, when some coronavirus-related measures were loosened, according to the News and Observer, and in images captured by the news outlet's photojournalist Travis Long. The dozen protesters are seen at the subway outlet in Fayetteville. One man is carrying what appears to be an AT-4 rocket launcher with the sticker saying "inert" on it, and two holsters handguns. Okay, another person wearing a scarf across his face is brandishing a folded assault weapon, while another man with a face covering is eating a sandwich on a bench with the shotgun propped up next to him. Yet another man is seen taking a selfie outside the shop while holding the what appears to be a 50 cal prop machine gun. Okay? The images have gone viral, attracting the attention of several celebrities, including Mia Farrow and Kathy Griffin. Arrogant armed, stupid white privilege, Farrow fired off in a tweet. Is this, well, it says, is this one going for a young punk rock Yasser Arafat look? Griffin asked. A 36-year-old woman in Youngstown, Ohio, responded to the photo with a meme of armed men digitally replacing the weapons with huge, sandwiches. Yeah, they a joke anyway. You're a joke. See, when you secure in your manhood, you don't have to walk around with guns. You know what I'm talking about? But these, like I said, they don't have that. But to continue, the woman said her first name is Nina, told the News and Observer that she made the photo to be funny, but also because the absurdity of protesting public orders meant to protect all people from a virus is only matched by the absurdity of bringing giant guns into the situation, she said. Well, she told the outlet in an email. We can't shoot the virus and make it go away. So giant subs are just as useless as their guns, well, their giant guns, she added. The demonstration was organized by a group called Blue Igloo as an opportunity for First and Second Amendment supporters to get together, meet people with commonalities, and get some exercise while we're all wasting away at home, it said on Facebook page. This is militia right here, basically. This is militia, and they was basically flexing their iron muscle because they ain't got. I said iron muscle, the guns that is, because they ain't got no muscle. But that's all that is. But it goes on to say North Carolina is an open carry state, but is one of the least 6 states that prohibits guns from being carried at rallies, according to McClatchy's News. Inside the eatery, the person filming the march asked the employees for permission to order and eat inside. You guys cool with us being in here? He asked. Why don't, well, it says here, we don't want to make it look like we're threatening or intimidating anyone. That's why we ask. That's a rhetorical question right there. You walking in there with all the artillery and shit. Naturally, they're going to say, well, we don't want you. Well, you all right being here. They're not going to say, well, we don't want you in here and get out. You know what I'm saying? When you trigger happy bastards might kill them. Who knows? Everything is happening. So much crazy stuff is happening in this country right now. But to continue, the employee asked them to eat outside. Oh, he did ask them to eat outside. But several protesters eat their sandwich inside. See? They did what they wanted to do anyway, so it didn't matter. It is not like the employee was going to try to stop them. Under North Carolina's executive order, restaurants can only sell food for takeout or curbside to go orders. The group told NBC News by email late Sunday the walk on Saturday wasn't a protest, it was a gathering to support our God given freedoms as Americans. We headed out for a walk to get some fresh air, sunshine, and some much needed exercise. All right, well, you could have did that without the guns, Like I said, it's just white male inferiority, inferiority rather. Basically that's what it all boils down to, you know what I'm saying? But what are you going to do with your little guns and everything when they want to do the forced vaccinations on you? Okay? What you going to do when they want to put that chip in your ass? You understand? I mean, what good are your guns going to do then? Put you little wannabe G.I. Joe bastards, little bad built bastards on front line and see how you fare then, Well, that's basically all I got on this one right here. I'm interested in hearing y'all thoughts, views, and comments on this situation. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And people, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.